fiery constellation
CBS network.
burning to the depths, tender of connections in a single breath, in a single breath. Could it be the stars' reflection? Tiny sparks in one great velvet sky, perfect in our imperfection, as satellites go by.
A lot of ground on those slower cars now.
What are we anyway? Besides the yellow carbon, bodies from the dust of souls that went before us, of souls that went before us, souls that went before us. What are we anyway? Besides the yellow carbon, bodies from the dust.
As you can see, he's been really using the drive. American viewers will understand that fully who used to watching NASCAR racing. But they're both catching up with that gaggle of cars in front. These are all quite fast cars. These aren't the slower back markers. These are guys that Alan's having to work hard to get by. Because the next car in line is one of those Ford Falcons, which has got
Tiny spark
another 100 horsepower. You can see
in
the
one
company
great
slowly
velvet
racing.
sky,
Those two cars
perfect
in front of him are a
in
couple of Fords, which initially are the company should out itself.
perfection.
Extraneous traffic on the circuit.
Well, it's very bad. I said earlier on in the broadcast when I was out in the car, I don't know what you've got at the moment, but it's more like an obstacle course than a race course. Because that damn truck keeps coming out. And as Fitzpatrick said earlier, you know, you're caught between a rock and a hard place. You can't leave. And one person's taken us out.
They're trying to tow him out to get him out of the what looked like quicksand. Can you still hear us, Alan?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll let you go. I know you're pretty busy. Let's try and get him back on the road. Good luck for the remainder of the race.
Well, Alan Grice, in the pits here, a little recovered from it as the world being caught in the sand. Let's just talk to you, though, Alan. It could be that in all the confusion of the stop after you were caught in the sand, that they may have not had connected the clip. I know there was some concern by Frank Garner that he wasn't plugged in properly. Maybe you can't hear it. So instead, as he drives around with the camera in the unique position on the right-hand side of the car, talk us around the lap and just tell us what it's like out there and what the car is like to drive.
Well, he's in second right now. He's just taken third, actually. And he'll take fourth just near the top of this hill. He's in fourth now. Top and third.
And out in the blue, the planets turn and swim. If they only knew what makes us human.
Just about everybody is having to get away from those rocks because they're very sharp. It's funny, on some circuits, run over rocks is not much of a problem because they're the soft type, but here in Bathurst they're very granity type rock and you've got to keep well away from them. You can puncture very easily. Although I don't need rocks and punctures to get into trouble, I can do that by myself, no problem.
The line you have to take is really upset by cars in front. We saw there, and they've had to take a very curious line.
Two sides of a coin for air, a spin. Divided without the joy.
one of the Recar team cars.
Blocked and
We have an
stopped.
absolute blocked
I'm okay.
track at the top of the...
I can hear you, Mike. There's plenty of confusion up here. There's
Can you explain?
whistles running everywhere. I just started up. I thought they wanted me to. I'm just going to turn off again. So I was able to get on the brakes and also get my arm out the window and slow some of the other cars.
What
There's
runs...
KB limping back, obviously.
Alan, can you come back?
So Kevin Bartlett is involved as well in car 9.
Just want me to move back.
Another driver there. A number of people being helped out. There are a few of them seem to be slightly injured. You can see there as they're being helped back.
You okay?
That's in the crowd. And people shocked by the confusion of the scene there. The track is completely blocked. We have Alan Grice in car 44 talking there.
No worries, mate. How's your leg, all right? How's your leg?
I think I broke something in the hip.
A bit of a bump on the hip.
Yeah, I braced myself.
Oh, yeah.
Kevin Bartlett, of course, has an artificial hip joint from a previous accident in the Lola. He suffered an accident in New Zealand. Thinks he may have broken the joint in his hip.
KB's okay. He said he's bruised his hip on the hip brace in his car. There wasn't a great deal of activity trying to get people out of motor cars, so I can only assume that they've all safely got out.
Dick Johnson, the winner of the 1981 James Hardy 1000 Classic. Well, it's been a day of jubilee as far as jubilation, I should say, as far as Dick Johnson is concerned. One team manager who thought they were in there with a big shot for 6th place was Frank Gardner, the manager of the JPS team, and he's trackside at the moment with Gary Wilkinson.